I've said this before on other shows, but I am a huge CM Punk mark. I love me some CM Punk. With that said, this Drew McIntyre troll job that he's been on basically ever since he injured CM Punk at the Royal Rumble, ever since he said, I prayed for this to happen to you, and it did. And then he came out with the shirt, the RIP Punk's WrestleMania main event. I mean, the troll jobs have just continued to come. He does the thing where he drives by the fans chanting CM Punk at him, and he's playing the Cult of Personality in his car. He's the ultimate troll. But this week, he posted a picture that, in my opinion, is next level to anything we've seen so far. This is the greatest troll job I may have ever seen in the history of my entire life. This goes beyond trolling. This is extra. He went the extra mile for this. Let's go ahead and throw this picture up here. Take a look at this. Of course, it's probably in the thumbnail too, so I don't even need to put it here, but you get the point. There's no clip in this episode at all. We're just going to talk about this funny ass photo. This is next level. How does Drew McIntyre even pull this off to begin with? Were they in the same town somewhere? Did they cross paths at an airport? Or did Drew McIntyre make the trip to go see fucking Jack Perry just to take a picture, just to shove it up CM Punk's ass? It's brilliant. It's so good. It's so good. It's next level. I would not put it past Drew McIntyre to have made the flight himself to go meet up with Jack to take the picture, because it's worth it. It's that good. I believe I saw somewhere that it was taken down, but either way, it's out there now. The internet doesn't forget, right? And that, to me, and I said this on a short that I recorded, Vince McMahon would have never allowed this under his regime. You know, this is new territory. This is the kind of shit, this crossover stuff. It's a troll job of epic proportions. I would love to see CM Punk's reaction to that. I'm sure he laughed. I'm sure he got a good chuckle, because it's that good. This is that good. And I don't have much else to say about it. I just came on here to gush about how legendary this picture is. This is Drew McIntyre, his meme game, his troll game. This guy has been on fire and really changed the way I think about him, because I did not like the big, hairy, sweaty, greasy Scotsman in a kilt, cutting the ropes with the sword, being our baby face through the pandemic. It didn't work for me, brother. It didn't work for me. But as soon as Drew hurt Punk, and I'm a big Punk mark, so I'm like, oh, Drew, you fuck, you gumpy fuck. But when he came out on Monday Night Raw and he said, I prayed for that to happen to you. You like that? Been watching a little bit of Game of Thrones. I'm picking up on that. I prayed for that to happen to you. It's a good one. I like that. I'm proud of that one. We'll keep that in. We're not going to edit that one out. No, it was great. Drew McIntyre is winning me over. He's won me over. And to be able to do it over a guy that I'm a huge mark for, right? Like, you would think, because I'm such a fan of CM Punk, that this would piss me off, but it doesn't. And I saw somebody online that was kind of like, oh, well, Punk's just living rent-free in there. Shut the fuck up. He's living rent-free in both their heads. No, this is an epic troll job of massive proportions. It doesn't get better than this, folks. I'm glad that they're able to do this kind of stuff, that they're allowed to, that nobody's like going to drag Drew into the office and slap him on the wrist and fine him and take away his push and his birthday and spank him and all that stuff. They can just go out and do funny shit. This is funny shit. I love it so much. I could just sit here and gush about it all week. I do look forward to this match. This match could be the main event of SummerSlam for me. It probably should be, because Solo Sikoa is not quite there for me. Solo and Cody is not the level of hype that I am for Punk and Drew at this point. I gots to see this Punk and Drew match, man. And if this is the kind of build that we can continue to see, I don't even know where you go from here. I didn't even know that was a thing. It had never occurred to me. Never once did it pop in my head, oh, Drew should go take a picture with Jack. Wouldn't that be funny? Dude, it's incredible. It's incredible. I'll leave it there, though. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Did you think it's funny? Has this whole angle and all the stuff that Drew's been doing turned Drew around for you, or were you always a Drew fan? What do you think about this Punk versus Drew angle? And are you excited to see it at SummerSlam? All of it in the comments below. Peace, love, and pizza. I am your boy, Seth Grimes. We'll catch you in the next video.
Let me tell you something, brother. Thanks for watching the video. Check out more great clips by hitting that subscribe button, dude. And while you're there, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to say your prayers and eat your vitamins, brother.